sees the opportunity before anyone else.
Passes to Cunningham. And here is Tatum. And to get open is Robinson. Tatum's shot is off. And there's the foul. It'll go on Dub.
First personal foul.
That is his first foul of the game.
Team foul.
Durant, the pass to Young. Antetokounmpo kicks to Mitchell. Over Cunningham. The shot by Mitchell, no good.
And you know what? Defensively, both teams have picked it up as we've gotten a little deeper into this game.
A little more competitive fire and intensity being shown out there now. Well, you can't expect lockdown D in the All-Star game, especially in the first half.
Now, here is Young. On the wing, Giannis. With the shot. Williamson trying to free himself up. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Tatum dishes to Doncic. Robinson passes to Cunningham. Back to Robinson. And dunks it right on top of Trae Young. Wow!
Well, this night is all about the entertainment value. In terms of that dunk, definitely entertaining.
Yep, and he's hearing it from the crowd. I mean, it's going to be really hard to top that one.
Durant. Robinson pulls it in.
Usually, guys, he's going to knock that one down from there. Proficient at operating in that medium range area.
Cunningham passes to Jokic. Lobbed up there for Robinson. Lays it up off the glass. Robinson's got 10 points.
And at the offensive end, he's done about as much as they could have hoped for today.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
And it's Durant missing. And so here are the West All-Stars. They lead by 7. Williamson with the block.
And the leaping ability of Williamson. We see it on offense with his dunking, but they're using it on D.
Here's Cunningham. And it's the East with the rebound.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
And KD the bucket on the assist by Giannis. KD's got his second bucket of the game to go. Pass to Cunningham. Here's Robinson, and it's Robinson with the jam.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat.
Now's the time to do it. Keep attacking that rim.
And the East All-Stars decide to take their first time out here. On the sideline, let's catch up with Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Well, Dwayne Casey gave me a few minutes to catch up with him. Now, he was modest. He thinks the success he's had as a coach is because of the players he's gotten to work with this season. He said, I'm surrounded by talent. The guys who actually have to go out there on the court and get it done deserve the respect. And, Kevin, this is why so many of his players respect him.
Okay, David, much appreciated. And it's a completely new group for the East All-Stars. So an almost entirely new group now for the West. James checked in for Jokic. Kawhi Leonard comes in for Jason Tatum. Devin Booker, he's checked in for Cunningham. And it's Garland in for Doncic. Now here's Leonard. After the miss from Joel Embiid. Robinson, that's good.
Well, he's definitely got a shoot-first mindset right now, doesn't he?
Yeah, he does, and that's not always endearing to your teammates, if you ask me. I mean, this is a game where everybody wants a piece of that spotlight. It shouldn't just be about him.
Here's Fox after the made shot from Robinson. And Fox gets it to go.
Man, I like how confident Fox is inside. I mean, awesome, absolutely awesome, getting good positioning close to the basket.
To the paint. Here's Robinson, and it's Robinson with the jam.
Really like that work there in the paint. He has really established a low post presence.
LeBron against Fox. Bounce pass, Butler. Embiid kicks to Butler. Loads it up for Davis. Robinson with the block.
They've been beating them to a lot of those loose balls and rebounds here to start.
Yeah, the half and half balls are going their way, and that's really a function of effort and intensity. You know, the ball doesn't discriminate. Whoever goes and gets it, that's who owns it.
Here's Fox after the made shot from Robinson. Fox passes to Embiid. The kick out to Fox. Over James. Robinson with the block. And that's out of bounds. The East All-Stars will keep it. Outside Butler. 3 on the clock. Jacks up a 3.
Passion is something we love to see no matter what we're doing, and Leonard plays with great passion. A defensive menace who gives everything he has to shut his man down while still doing it at the offensive end, too.
And so it's the West All-Stars holding on to an 11-point cushion as we get ready to take a break. Their shooting has been the big key. Their percentage from the field so far has been terrific. And don't go away. We'll be right back. Welcome back for the second quarter of the main event of All-Star Weekend.
And you can see these players now starting to get into a rhythm. Should see a lot better flow to the game here in the second quarter.
That's usually the case. I mean, it takes some time to gel with your teammates at the All-Star game.
Fox is out there with LaMelo Ball. Then it's Butler. Then it's Anthony Davis. And it's Embiid in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's the 5 out there for the East All-Stars.
And not as many turnovers as we often get in this game. So good to see both teams taking care of the ball.
Yeah, it really is. I mean, surprisingly, very well controlled for the most part. Sometimes things get a little wild out there, but not so here.
And, you know, the officials not giving their whistles much of a workout here tonight. Very few fouls being called.
And most of that, Greg, is because they're not playing full-force defense. I mean, you're never going to see as much contact around the bucket in this game as you would ordinarily.
And these fans are getting treated to just some amazing aerial action in this game.
And that's the way it should be, right? I mean, it's All-Star Week. You don't lay it in, you punch it in.
And they're bringing you up close and personal on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Embiid kicks to Butler. Davis in the corner. The shot's good on the assist by Butler. Davis has got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. To the inside. And Embiid with the block.
He is such a well-coordinated, fluid athlete for his size. Joel Embiid blocks a lot of shots and probably changes even more.
A fader. Some solid defense from Robinson.
You know, the right thing there to try to fade away with the D all over him, but that is a difficult shot to sink.
Leonard the pass to Robinson. And the layup's good off the glass. Robinson's got 4 for this quarter.
The plan of attack is obvious. Get the ball inside and go strong to the rim.
You know, the defense has been very slow to adapt. I mean, that's 10 straight points now inside.
And there's the pass to Embiid. Right wing. Loads it up for Davis. And it's Davis finishing it off.
Boy, there's not a better target in all of the NBA than Davis for the alley-oop.
Here's Garland. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Outside Leonard. Pass to Booker. Lets it go with the 3. And he's good on the 3 ball. Booker's got the lead up to 12 now for the West All-Stars. And the East All-Stars call time here.
Well, it's been an express lane to the rim. Coach can't be happy about that.
And, you know, I think he's going to tell them simply, we have to show more fight on the...
So it's the West All-Stars with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. They're pounding the ball inside, and that's... And it's time to strap in as we get set to bring you the explosive action of the second half of the All-Star game.
Yeah, and I'm looking for the temperature to start to rise here a little bit in this second half.
Yeah, I'm exactly with you there. I think we'll see a little less showmanship and a little more intensity from here on out.
Getting underway in the second half, here's the 5 for Jason Kidd. We've got Cunningham. Jokic is out there with Robinson. Then it's Tatum, and it's Doncic in at the point guard.
Well, I think, as is always the case, the story of the game tonight won't have a lot to do with defense.
That's the way it always is. I mean, a half-court alley-oop or a spectacular behind-the-back pass, that's exactly what the people want to see in this game.
And it's sent back by Jokic.
Jokic has the size necessary to deny shots, and it helps when he's engaged on the defensive end.
And they double up Doncic. Robinson dishes to Cunningham. Robinson down low. Covered by Mitchell. Robinson, that's good.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, he's looking at having a very big second half.
And yes, it's good. Young's got 7.
Yeah, such a crafty move. That's an all-star game special right there, folks.
That certainly isn't any regular season move. I agree with that. I mean, you save that kind of move for the big stage of the All-Star week.
It's thrown by to Kumbo. Passes it to Young. Shoots over Doncic. Good on that shot, and with him, the West All-Stars lead is cut down now to just 4 in the basket from Young. Doncic, bounce pass. Here's Robinson, and the dunk by Robinson.
Hey, defenders already have a lot to worry about with Tatum scoring. If he's making passes like that, too, watch out.
Mitchell outside. Durant for 3. Good for his 8th field goal. He's attempted a dozen shots.
Oh, wow. 4 or 5 to start the half. Coming out on fire.
And so it's Jokic with it. He brings it up for the West All-Stars. They've held a 12-point lead earlier.
No clue where that pass is going. That is a brutal turnover.
The East making a switch. Davis is checked in. Devin Booker, he's checked in for the West. Pass to Mitchell. Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes gone. Young from outside. Robinson pulls it in. Robinson's got 7 rebounds in the game. In the corner, Tatum with it. Back to Robinson. The slam dunk by Robinson.
Yeah, he's shown terrific control of the pace and the rhythm of this offense.
You know, numbers don't always tell the story, guys, but his assist totals do paint the picture here. I mean, he's got everybody involved.
Durant, that's good.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And you know what? It's all about the long distance game for him tonight. He's getting it done from out there.
Sweet find there by Booker. All eyes on him with the ball. Devin understands that. That has a nice feel for giving up the rock.
Basket counts.
They didn't have much of a problem getting the ball into the post that time.
Down low, here's Robinson. Second chance shot. He takes it up and lays it in. Robinson's got 12 points now in the quarter.
I don't know what's happening defensively, but they're not putting up any resistance.
I tell you what, it reminds me of one of my college coaches who used to say, that ain't gonna get it done. That's 5 straight baskets in the paint now.
Mitchell. Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. Here's Williamson. It's good. Now he's shooting 6 for 7.
Carving out space with his size. Williamson instantly cashing in on the offensive glass.
Robinson drives in, and the dunk by Robinson.
Hello. I mean, that's what I call a move.
That is some artistry. Greg, you're right.